should have been Grandmaster.
I would not allow female Lin Kuei.
You're worse than Kuai Liang.
Kuai Liang was a fool to trust you.
A fool to doubt me, like you.
I do not doubt your hubris. One clan will rule the new era.
That clan will be mine, Bihan.
Kuai Liang would be a better Grandmaster. Kuai Liang respects you.
And I like him a hell of a lot more than you.
I will hurt you to hurt him. Kuai Liang is a fool.
Our truce is no deception.
Shirai Ryu lies.
You are nothing like Kuai Liang.
You flatter, Scorpion.
Only a fool would think so.
You were the first Sub-Zero.
Kuai Liang is a poor copy.
He vastly improves the original.
Kuai Liang is your superior.
Code me. My ego is dead.
We know that is a lie, Bihan.
Time has revealed your true character,
My true power, Kuai Liang.
which corrupts you, Bihan.
Is there room for love in your heart?
Love gets in the way.
Love leads the way, Kuai Liang.
You lack your brother's efficacy.
It's because I maintain my integrity.
Integrity is no weapon, Kuai Liang.
You are one of Sector's clones. I am the original Kuai Liang. Combat will resolve this. Bihan. Of course, Kuai Liang. You must answer for your crimes.
Round one. Fight!
Hey everyone, welcome back to another MK11 tutorial video. In this episode I'm going to be discussing the topic of hit confirming. Now, hit confirming, a lot of people have asked what it is, how do you do it, what's the deal with it. Well, to put it simply, hit confirming is a semi-advanced and extremely useful technique for either getting big damage from your combos or keeping yourself safe. We'll go into more detail on what exactly that entails. However, before we go into that, I do have to mention that there is a hit confirming tutorial in this game in the tutorial options. However, I've checked this tutorial out and I think while it does kind of explain what hit confirming is, it doesn't really do it in the best way and it doesn't go into too many details either. I feel like it's kind of a shallow, short little tutorial, which is good, but you know, there is much more to talk about with hit confirming than that. So, as I mentioned, hit confirming is a technique where you either keep yourself safe or you go for big damage combos depending on whether your opponent blocks or is hit by your initial string. The way you can do this comes down to the two ways in which strings can be inputted in this game. Now, not every string works like this, but a lot of them do, so it's really worth experimenting. A prime example of a string that we can use in this explanation is Scorpion's forward 4, 2, 3. So here it is. There's two ways I can input this string. I'm gonna put my controller up to the mic, but you can see it in my inputs as well. I can do it like this. As you can see, I do it very quickly at the start and the string comes out. You can do it incredibly quickly and it will come out again. I did that very rapidly. Or I can also input the string this way. As you can see, the second option, both in the inputs and with the controller, is much slower and much more methodical. Really, whether a string is like this or not really comes down to specific characters as well as specific strings. If I go over and play Frost, if we check out her 344 string, if I try inputting it, and I'm a little bit too slow, you can see it doesn't come out. You have to be very quick with this string. You can see from my inputs. And really, again, it just comes down to characters. Scorpion, for example, has a lot of hit confirmable strings and not many strings that work like this Frost string I just showed you. So, because Soulless can be inputted so methodically, and because Soulless is a safe string, well, sort of, I mean, -8 is technically unsafe, however, it's incredibly difficult to punish. Because it is sort of a safe string, you now have an option. If you start the string and you see that the first two hits connect with the opponent, you go into teleport, enhance, full combo. If you see that this is blocked, you can press the final hit X or 3 late and finish safely. You have a ton of time to do this. I go forward 4-2, I see that it doesn't hit or it's blocked. Shit, let's go for 3. You have so much time to do it. If you look at my inputs, how much later the X appears compared to me inputting the string. The same vein if the string hits. I am inputting teleport super late. So essentially, this is the best way to think of hit confirming. It's basically you taking a different path whether a combo hits or doesn't hit, or a string I should say. The reason hit confirming works and the reason why hit confirming is so effective is because in this game especially, a lot of characters that have like launchers or any type of move that leads into big damage, a lot of those types of moves and strings are unsafe. However, characters also have a lot of safe options that basically lead to nothing. If we look at, for example, Scorpion's back 1 for 3 string, this string functions exactly like this one. On its own, this doesn't lead to anything. I mean, look at the damage. It's 10% damage. However, if you hit confirm it, you get big damage. The final thing to mention, there is a way to set up practicing hit confirming. You go into the AI options and you set the block mode to random combo. So what this does is sometimes characters will block, sometimes they will get hit. This is the best way to set up the dummy to practice hit confirming. Something like that. As you can see, I'm seeing that she's blocking and I go for the safe option. See, there I messed up. If this was a real match, I would be getting really badly punished by Frost right now. And you just kind of set it up and practice. Now, I will say that, as always, the dummy cannot be compensated for practicing against a real person. The problem I found with this random combo option is that sometimes this goddamn dummy will block for like 10 hits straight, and sometimes she will get hit for like 10 hits straight. So it's like really unpredictable, and again, not a reflection of how a true opponent would behave, but still, in terms of just like recognizing your inputs and the opponent's reaction, as well as practicing the timing for hit confirmable strings, it is good for that. And again, usually most characters fall into the category of having some type of safe option and some type of big damage option. It's just how this game is built up from the ground. So definitely get into practice mode, definitely get into practicing, and yeah, you will be a hit confirming god soon online. Again, I cannot recommend this technique enough. It really is the thing that separates a decent player from a very, very good player. So give it a try for sure, because it's not that difficult. The inputs are incredibly lenient in this game, both in terms of timing and both in terms of like accuracy. So yeah, set up the dummy, find a safe option, find an unsafe launching option, which most characters have, and get to practicing. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this little MK11 tutorial video. If you did, make sure to give it a like. As always, there will be more MK videos coming, streams. I'm gonna start doing specific character guides, and as always, let me know what other videos and topics you would like me to cover. I'm planning on doing a video on wake-ups, like when to use which wake-up, because people requested it, and I'm also still planning to roll out a video on anti-airing. So thank you guys very much for watching again. Hope you enjoyed, and see you guys next time. Goodbye.